Hi, everyone. My name is Emma Rauschkolb, and I'm the Director of Marketing at 24/7. Thank you for joining our webinar, Best Practices for Managing a Remote Team. Coronavirus uncertainty finds many companies adopting remote work policies, some for the first time. As we've settled into this new normal, your role as the manager is more important than ever as you keep your team motivated and projects moving. With that in mind, we wanted to share our tips on how you can effectively manage remote staff. 1. Set work hours and define availability, response time, and productivity expectations. Even if your team has been working together for a long time, it's good to do a reset of what's expected with everyone working from home. Utilize your online calendar. Schedule meetings the way you would if you were in the office. This will help keep people accountable. Have your team block off time on a shared calendar if they know they have to be away from their desk. Transparency is especially important when working remote. If teams are in multiple time zones, make sure that there are overlapping hours for when group work gets done. Plan meetings so that all stakeholders can attend to drive collaboration. Institute a weekly video conference call with the team, in addition to one-on-ones with direct reports. Hold these virtual meetings at either the end of the week or beginning, providing an opportunity to touch base on projects and clarify next steps. Set an agenda for this meeting to ensure you hit all necessary points. Encourage your team to use video call software when they need to meet between themselves. If you're meeting by video, ensure all team members are aware ahead of time and then hold them accountable. If they only dial in by phone, there should be a reason. When you can see one another, it will drive collaboration and make everyone on the team feel more supported. Establish where urgent team communication will be posted or transmitted, whether it's email, messenger, text, or phone call. The point is to clearly identify how code red information is disseminated to the team. Use document sharing and collaboration programs more robustly. With even more emails flooding our inboxes, it is more efficient to use Google Docs, Microsoft Teams, or SharePoint for collaborative documents rather than circulating a Word document with track changes, for example. Project Manage software helps to keep everyone on the same page and moving forward on a joint initiative. These programs also make it easy to understand high, medium, and low priority tasks and who is responsible for what. Be mindful of email and message onslaughts. Don't sacrifice productivity by sending multiple communications when an end-of-day summary will suffice. Same goes for meetings. There is such a thing as virtual meeting burnout. Keep the team motivated. It can be easy to lose steam working from home. Whether you share wins more regularly, suggest training that the team can do on their slower days, or create a library of industry news for suggested reading, do what you can to keep people focused. According to our research of recently remote workers, the desire for opportunities that sharpen skills, help improve productivity, and gain self-sufficiency are very high while distanced. As the manager, there's an even greater onus on you to stay accessible and responsive. Make it clear when and how it's easiest to get a hold of you. Communication skills are perhaps the most critical soft skill a manager brings to the table. And in uncertain or disruptive times, that soft skill will become your superpower. Lastly, you have to trust your team and trust your judgment as a manager. If you trust that your team is getting their work done, you don't have to be a watchdog and will have more time to dedicate to your own projects. If you feel ending team meetings with 5 minutes on what Netflix show everyone is watching, trust that that is okay. If it keeps the team motivated and feeling supported, then you're on the right track. With a bit of planning ahead, regular communication, well-established procedures and timelines, keeping a newly remote team on track is achievable even under the most unforeseen and stressful circumstances. We want to thank you for joining us today and hope this information was useful. For more resources on managing remote teams, onboarding remote employees, and setting yourself up for the future of work, please visit our website.